Hey, what's up guys? Since last time I've done a little bit of work on the factory and I've also gathered most of the materials that we need for the implosion compressor and the bedrock drills. I actually ended up just getting all of the diamonds that I needed for the bedrock drills by dynamiting in the diamond vein that I have, the one that's kind of out that way. It's actually super close to the platinum vein that I have. So I was able to kind of just dig between them and I just mined some of the diamonds with that. It was very annoying, but I ended up getting 36 diamonds even before I made the implosion compressor, but I still want to make it because it's a useful thing to have. It'll allow me to make diamonds and other gems as well, including emeralds and stuff. So I want to finish that up and then we can do the bedrock drills. Some of the work that I did on the factory, though, was to install these barrels here, and I replaced the ones on the walls with just some other random materials. So I have all of the tungsten-bearing minerals set to output their items into the chest here directly. So that way I don't have to kind of gather it and bring it over here manually. And so this system is running. You can see before I used to have, I don't know, like 600 or 800 tungsten, and I've used almost all of it. I've been getting some back. I also been using steel, and I brought it over here and was using this system here to make tungsten steel. And while it was going, I realized that this was sort of backing up this mixer because the tungsten steel obviously is at a very high temperature. Also, let me put that here. So no mob spawn. So yeah, the tungsten steel comes out at a very high temperature. It's like 35, what is the, I don't know what it actually was coming out at. Probably 2870 Kelvin, but still, this tungsten mold holds a lot of heat. So what I did is I just made a really cheap thermoelectric cooler, the LV one, and I powered it with two germanium solar panels. And so if you point the cooling side towards the mold, it actually speeds up the cooling of that quite substantially. Ooh, shit. I think it's actually so cold because of this that it damages me. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I figured I might as well just leave it there. I'm not going to use it for anything else right now, but optimally, I might install a system like this on all of the molds that I have to kind of speed up the whole process for all of them. And I can just, instead of having like this solar system out here bare, I might do it under the ground. I can either power it with solar panels or with my big dynamo downstairs, which I plan on doing another one with. But for now, I will finish up doing the, what do you call it, the implosion compressor, because I spent quite a lot of time and a lot of resources getting the material for that. You could see lots of dense tungsten steel machine casing. I think those are actually for the drill. So that alone was quite a lot of tungsten steel, and this is for the implosion compressor. All of these tungsten steel walls, and actually I think this may actually be too many now that I'm thinking about it, unless it is hollow. Whatever. I think I can extrude that or smelt it. Or no, I can shred it. That's fine. Whatever. But yeah, this is a lot of tungsten steel. It took an extreme amount of time to make all of this. I had to kind of just idle around. I could have sped it up by making more machines, but I was like, nah, I'll just, you know, I'll idle. I mined some ores while it was going through, and, you know, it was all good. So, to do the implosion compressor, we need to make a robot arm, which I have almost everything for. Wait, let me put this stuff here for a second. Or actually, no. I was going to make some more laser emitters, but I have the robot arm here already set to go. And then I need tungsten steel walls. I need 2 crystal processors, which I also need for the bedrock drills. That's why I have materials to make more laser emitters on me. So the robot arm is good. We need dense tungsten steel wall. And we need dense tungsten steel plates, which actually I may not actually have. But I can make them real quick, unless I... Nope, it's fine. 27 tungsten steel. Let me just throw that here real quick. And I already have a thing here set up to use a, what is it called? A better magnetic separator, because for the compact electric conveyor, for the actual bedrock drill, you need an IV one, which is made out of titanium, which needs a magnetic neodymium rod. For that, you can't magnetize it with a regular polarizer. You need to... Actually, that's a magnetic separator. I need a polarizer. But yeah, you need a medium voltage one there, as you can see. So we need a polarizer, which should be pretty cheap. Yeah, it's pretty much nothing. Okay, so we'll let these plates come through. And actually, while we're waiting for that, I want to make the laser emitters for the Bedrock drill. What else do I need? Stainless steel screws, I have those. I need the silver plates. They're here. And then wire cutter and wrench, we can do that. Get that out of there. Where's my wire cutter? There we go. And then we need to fill these with helium neon. Let's go over here, stuff them in here. And we need circuits. 2 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember. So like that, yeah. Cool. And then we're gonna need 2 of these ruby circuit thingies. We're done. There we go. So it's, let me see. Just do it like that. Perfect. And then we can go throw them in the press, and we're good. All right, let's get 2 more crystal processors, please. Stop stalling. Thank you. All right. This should be almost done. Or let me go throw 1 over here as well, because we have 2 compressors. For some reason they're running at the same speed, which doesn't really make sense to me, but it's probably something to do with overclocking. Alright. Let me take a bite of this. Let us, in the meantime, make the polarizer. So, do 1 like that. This here, and I think it's... There we go. There's a polarizer, and then we also need the magnet, which requires a bunch of copper wire, which I don't have. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn that into wire. And what else is it? Wire cutter and wrench. Cool. And so we have this. I have an automatic machine switch for it. And so we'll put that here. I think it goes items in left, items out right. Perfect. Automatic machine switch. There's the electromagnet. Why are you on? You shouldn't be. I don't think it's on. Okay, good. And then we want to put the manual selector on this. I think we need it to output 2 amps. Because we need 128 magnetic units. And the battery box, if we look, outputs 128 EU, which would only get us 64 magnetic units. So we need to double that. So 2 amps at a time, which that magnet can handle. So we'll go 1, 2. And I already have the batteries in there. They're already charged. So if we put the neodymium rods in there, it should... There we go. Look at that. And it'll automatically turn on and off. So we should see this north side. There we go. Perfect. So now we have the neodymium rods we need. And what do we need for this? We're going to need some curved titanium plates. I can certainly do that. Let's go, unless I already have curved. Oops. I have 1 curved titanium plate. I'll just curve another one. Curve that, please. I have a bunch of rubber fluid pipes in here that I can put away. Alright, so it's going to be like this, and then the neodymium rods, and I think it's platinum. Or no, yeah, it's platinum cables and dense, or 5 times annealed copper cable, like this. Perfect. And then for the actual conveyor, it's like that. So we have that all ready to go. Then the rest of this stuff is for the actual Bedrock drill components. So we're going to need 2 of these, I think. Oh no, just 1. So we can put those together. Yeah, so it's tier 6 circuit, dense titanium machine casing, and then 2 gears. So for the dense titanium machine casing, it's just these dense titanium plates, which are the 9 times plates. So we have that. And we can combine these here. And what is the last thing? Just the 2 crystal processors. So there's our Bedrock drill controller. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to need 36, I think. Do that and 4. I'm going to do this with the iridium drills again. I'm gonna run them on nitro fuel. Where is my plate mold? Because the diesel engines are just the easiest way to run things like this. So, figured I might as well do it the same way as before. So let me go get my dense tungsten steel plates. Alright, give me these. Perfect. So it should be something like this. That goes here. Implosion compressor. Yeah, and then dense tungsten steel wall. And 2 circuits. Easy enough. Perfect. Okay, so this, where can we put this? Maybe downstairs somewhere for now? Because I don't think I'm going to fit it. Well, I can put it against this wall. Just for now. I can always move it if I need to, I think. Actually, that requires a tier 4 wrench. Oh, I do have that. Okay, so it's basically a 3x3x3, almost the same way that we do the dynamite, funny enough. Which it actually uses to run. You auto input into this? I don't know. But I think that's good. Structure did not form. Why is that? Oh, side bottom facing outwards. Whoops. So we'll get you. Let's just switch them around. So side bottom like that. Perfect. So it's good there. Structure is formed. And we're going to need a selector tag. I just want to demo this to make a diamond real quick. Do I have iron? Hopefully I do. Iron. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just do 4 of these. I think I have rods at least, right? I must. Yes. Let me get those small gear molds. Just take this out, put that in, and we'll sleep. And we'll check the actual diamond recipe. Even though we don't need the diamonds anymore, it'll still be cool to see how it works. Actually, I think it's industrial diamond, which is effectively the same. I think for the stats, they're identical. Yeah, 3, 9, 14, 40. Yeah. Whoops, there we go. So that one. So you can take any diamond dust and I think just either 1 strong dynamite or 2 regular dynamites with a 1 selector tag, and you can get that. I can just borrow the selector tag from this thing here just to show off the way it works. So do 1, we'll do 2 of those, and there we go. And it should get us our industrial diamond. I don't know if you can auto input or output into this, to be honest, but there we go. That's how we can make our own diamonds whenever we need them. And you can use these the same way that you use regular diamonds, I think. There's no difference. You can cut them into diamond plates. You can turn them into AE2 circuits if you want to. You can turn them into GregTech circuits. You can use them for diamond lenses. I could actually make a diamond magnifying glass out of this if I really wanted to. We'll put it in the system for now, though. And we'll put the iridium back. We need quite a lot of that. All right. Here's my iridium plates. We'll just let them be there for now. I want to make the selector tag and leave it in there. Wrench, hammer. Other way around. There. And set this to 1. Cool. So I'll just chuck that in, and if we have to, we can move this thing. It's not really a big deal. All right. So now I need to make the bedrock mining drill pieces themselves, which means I need these. And these are a pain in the ass to make, but fortunately you only have to do it once or however many times you make bedrock drills. So the gears go like that, I think, or I think all of the drill bits go under. And then we need the diamonds to go like this. No, we're done with the implosion compressor. We're done with these. We're done with that. There we go. And we're also done with the controller. Oh, okay. Yeah, the drill bits go like that. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tungsten steel wall. Whoops. 4, 5. Oh, yeah, these are machine casings, by the way. They're not walls. They're the same as the titanium one I just made a little while ago. There we go. Now, am I missing gears? Really? Could I have possibly miscounted that? Oh, I think I used... I definitely miscounted because I used some of the gears for the actual controller because it takes 2 gears itself. Alright, that's fine. We'll get the gear molds here. And throw that in here. We have quite a lot of energy stored in these manganese batteries. Just from these 5 solar panels. It's because I'm not using it all the time, so a lot of that energy goes in there. I don't know if I showed this before, but I also put lithium manganese batteries in this battery box. And I use it to charge this chainsaw up, even though I will almost never use this amount of power out of this chainsaw, but figured why not. And I made it out of magnetic steel because it can auto-collect stuff for me and put it directly in my inventory. Because I hate having to go and collect stuff off the ground if I can help not doing that. Alright, let me count out what I need for the rest of the iridium things. Oh shit. Shouldn't have done it like that. I think 16. What did I need? 20 more. That's going to be 36, which is good. Yeah. So I'm going to need 16 for the gears. Let me just put that back in there. So that's 4 gears. And then I need the little gear one, which is going to be 4. And for the curved, it's changed now, actually. I don't know why Greg changed it, but this used to require, like, the little pipe at the bottom, but now it's just 3 of the curve plates instead. So 3 times 4 is 12. So I'll have 12 curve plates. And I'm going to need 4 units for the rods. Where is that? There we go. And then the long rods, I'm going to need 8. So we'll put that there. And what else? I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think so. So we'll let that go through. So what do I have these dense titanium walls? I don't know what these are for. Oh, this is for the actual main drill piece. That's right. Put those away for now. And I can make that last bedrock drill piece. And put it there. Okay. Now I think I will I need to dig the rest of the way to the cassiterite vein, which is like all the way down that way. I'm trying to dig it from like over here. Let's go over here. So I just dug a hole. I dug it like 8 blocks down so that I can have my rail delivery system down here. And I got most of the way through. I just need to finish that. So let's go and get all the way to that vein. I think I got most of the way. I don't remember, actually. I had this like a day or 2 ago. I forgot. And I definitely didn't light this up properly. I'll dynamite those ores when I feel like actually removing them. I just walk around them for now. There's a lot of mobs over there. We're getting there. Let me get my ender chest, actually. Just so I have some space for it. And let me also get rid of this magnifying glass. Okay. Yeah, I did dig quite a bit. It's not all the way there. It's maybe halfway, not even. quite a substantial amount of digging, though. It's not too bad. It takes, I don't know, it'll probably take like 5 more minutes, if that. Let's go. There's a bat here. That's kind of interesting. Just go around. No biggie. Ugh, this black granite is... It's going to do a number on my drill. Also, did I mine this block? I did. Alright. Just go around, please. We'll go all the way over. I'm going to have to make a right angle turn here at some point. Ugh, gravel. The only downside of the drill is that it can't do gravel. That's why I might switch off of... Well, the thing with the drill is it doesn't mine ores if you set it to no ores mode. That's why I like it quite a bit, but I hate that it doesn't do gravel. It's just obnoxious. Okay. Let's go. Should be getting close to the point where we can make a right angle. Alright. Whoops, I went way too far down there. Getting a little overzealous with my jackhammer. Go this way then. Our inventory is still doing good. Oh, am I out of torches? Probably. Well, whatever. I'll light it up after. Because I'm going to run down this way anyway, again. I just want to finish this. Get that, because that is a regular ore. Let me put some crap in here. Get you. Perfect. Alright. Almost. Then I can start going right in a little bit. I just want to get to the point where that arrow is like directly at a right angle. Oops. Where is this on the map, actually? Oh, this is like, yeah, underneath the snow. Okay. Definitely good that I didn't go overground with this, because it would have been a pain in the ass to lay tracks up there. At least here I can control the state of things. Those tracks are going to be a pain in the ass to make too, I'm realizing. Maybe I'll make them out of like aluminum or something, because you can get more than one. I'll have to see what the best recipe is for those, the best ratio. Fuck off, dumb gravel. I think I'm almost good to start turning right here. Alright. Should be nearly there. Still a little bit angled. I think right here. Yeah. Oh, you are poor iron, huh? Put some more crap away just so I don't fill my inventory. I realize this is the better option than a shulker box, at least for now, because the shulker boxes have a duplication glitch that I don't feel like dealing with. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, so I will not deal with it. And am I able to sleep? Yes, I am. Hopefully I don't end up in a wall. I did not end up in a wall. Cool. Ugh, it's dirt. Why can't the jackhammer dig through dirt and gravel? That's what I want to know. Enough. Enough of this. We're nearly there. Ugh, there's a cave here. Great. Let me cover this up. Okay. I hope my jackhammer doesn't run out of power before I get to the end here. The next one I will make out of, hopefully adamantium, which shouldn't be too far away. Come on. Basically, as soon as we start drilling the bedrock vein, we should be able to get adamantium. Ugh. Come on. Wait, that's just red granite. Why are you not? Oh, because it's out of power. Okay, well, let me get that piece of red granite. All right, let's run back. We'll get the rest of the stuff we need for the drill, and we'll get some torches, and then we'll light up the rest of the tunnel, and then come back. Let me eat my bread. I don't want to starve in this tunnel. Okay, there. Maybe I'll start blowing up pieces of it too, just to clear it out. Yeah, I dug quite a bit. Look at that. Here, let me get that vein marker off my screen real quick. I have to look at the best recipe for rails. I can do it with one railway because I'll just do a loop track and just send the same train back and forth. I just want to see what the cheapest way of doing it is. Alright. Home is quite a ways away. I could use my portal gun, but I have my portal set in a tungsten vein for now, which shouldn't matter too much longer because I will get tungsten from the cassiterite vein eventually, but I didn't want to bet on that until I actually had everything set up. Come on. I'm also going to need to buff up my ore system quite a bit. Definitely the platinum and the sulfuric acid bath, I'm going to probably need to double or triple up on those. And I'll probably need to get another crusher, another sluice, and like 4 more or 5 more centrifuges, just because they're not going to be able to run at full speed with the material that comes back from the bedrock vein. Well, I guess we'll have to see what the throughput of ore is on that. Maybe it will be able to keep up, but I kind of doubt it. Come on, we're almost there. 400 blocks. I can see the edge of the chunk boundary there. That's my render distance range down there. Go around here. I don't know why. I could very easily mine this with like just a Fortune 3 pick and I wouldn't really miss those materials, but something in my brain just needs me to use the dynamite to maximize my yield from everything. It's a real debilitating condition for sure. But it's alright. I should be able to do it in one go when I come back through this next time. Because it'll take like a couple dynamite and I'll just throw everything in the ender chest. I always forget that these exist, but they're actually quite useful for this kind of thing. They'd be even more useful if the shulker boxes weren't glitched out with the GregTech drills, but what can you do? Alright, I think that's the edge right there, so we're almost home. Alright, back in the factory now. We'll fly up. Okay. So let's put this here. We'll put all of our cobblestone and crap away. Gravel doesn't go in here. I need to hook up a storage bus to this gravel thing. Let's get everything else. All the different types of cobblestone. You get out. Wait, was that gravel? Yes, it was. What was that? Oh, it's diamond. That must be from when I was mining the bedrock vein. We'll just throw that over here. There we go. And put this ore here. Actually, this poor iron and copper can go directly in the crusher because they don't get dynamite value. Yeah. All right. Stone is gravel. Oh, and I just wanted to mention, obviously, until you have an implosion compressor, it doesn't matter all that much, but doing the centrifuge for diamond, if I... Here, diamond ore. Where is it? Yeah, so crushed diamond, you do it in the sluice, and then you get this purified diamond. And so most people will do the sifter method, which gets you chances for, like, legendary diamonds and stuff. The thing is, I tested it quite extensively in creative. You get more actual, like, diamond, like, units of diamond, I guess is the best way to put it. You get more units of diamond from doing the full centrifuge method rather than doing sifting. So if you do it in the centrifuge, you get 9 tiny refined, and you have another chance at, well, you have a 10% chance 9 times, and then you also get pink diamond chances. Not even, if you just only look at the actual amount of diamond, not even the pink diamond, you get more from the centrifuge than you do from sifting it. And then also, obviously, when you do the centrifuge, you get the refined diamonds, and you can shred it and get even more. So it's better to do it this way. The only thing is it's like a long game, so you have to wait until you get the implosion compressor to make the most use of it. So I guess if you need like a ton of diamonds for whatever you're doing, it's better to sift it. Because also when you get those like exquisite diamonds, where are they? Yeah, you can get like the legendary or the exquisite. You can use these. I mean, they're not really useful for, unless you have build craft, I guess, as an actual crafting ingredient, but you can hammer them down into diamonds too. But even considering that, like, if you just count the actual material, it's still better to centrifuge and everything. Plus, if you just use dynamite on the tiny diamonds, you'll see I have these flawless diamonds and exquisite diamonds and the flawed diamonds. I could probably just shred these down. I actually will shred those flawed diamonds because I don't think these are useful for very much. And also, I can just make them. And yeah, you can... I don't think you can make these legendary diamonds, but at the same time, it's like, what are they useful for? Not that much. Or this is just an exquisite diamond. I don't even know if I have a legendary diamond, honestly, but those are very rare. But yeah, they're... I don't know. I prefer to just centrifuge them and then use the dynamite on it. And you can make every other kind of diamond except for the legendary with the... Oh, I guess you can't. Or is it... Hold on. It might be the other... is it this one? Exquisite? Yeah, so you can make exquisites, and I think you can... No, not legendaries, but you can definitely make up to exquisite in the implosion generator. Or the implosion compressor, so... Really don't think there's any point of sifting unless you really care about those gems for whatever reason. Oh, let me charge this while we're waiting. So yeah, I don't know. That's just the way I do it. I think I'd have the best yields. I have never seen any... I've tested it with like many stacks of diamonds just to like even out as much as possible any variation from random chance, and I always get more from doing the centrifuge method, so yeah. But yeah, you can still get all of the little gems and stuff and potentially legendaries from the small diamonds if you just dynamite them. So even then, like all those that I have here are from using dynamite on the small diamonds, because I was doing that anyway for the diamonds, like the regular diamonds for the Bedrock drills, so I don't know. Just thought it was an interesting little tip in case you're trying to maximize your diamond yields. You can also, if you have IC2, you can make diamonds if you do coal balls, I think. The ones from IC2. I think that also gets you industrial diamonds from what I can remember. Yeah, so this is a coal chunk, which is 64 coal and 9 obsidian. And you could just press that. It's very cheap if you really need diamonds. I actually completely forgot this existed until just now. I could have gotten my diamonds much easier from that too, but it's alright. Although I don't know if you can make these... Oh, you can do it with coal dust. Wow. Yeah, that's really easy then. You just go mine a bunch of like lignite coal or just like a regular coal vein. How much coal do I have? I have oil shale. I'm sure I have coal somewhere. Yeah, that right there would be enough for a couple diamonds. I would have saved myself a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. So we have these curve plates. I'm also going to need a bunch of, what do you call them, gearboxes. I have to do it pretty much the exact same way. Oh, whoops. I have to do it pretty much the exact same way as the one that I have downstairs with all these engines. So let me check how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a tungsten steel transformer gearbox. So, do I have a gearbox? I do have one. And I have a bunch of titanium gears. So how do you make these? Okay. Titanium. Let me see if this is almost done. No. Okay. So I have one here, so I need 6. So 6, 18. I'll just do that. So it's going to be hammer and file. So that is good. Whoa, wait. Way too many, I think. Well, whatever. I'll have extra axles. Or wait. Yeah, I will have a bunch of extra axles. That's fine. I think I could probably just turn these back into titanium if I wanted to. Maybe I'll use them for something else. I probably will. Titanium machine casings. So I'm going to need 6 of those. And wrench these. Okay. Put you up here. That. And then what is it for these? Lubricant and wrench. Bottle. I think I have lubricant here, actually. I do. I can put one away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's all my lubricant bottles. There we go. Cool. And give me those. We'll put the axles away. And I'm going to need a bunch of gears. Let me just go count the gears that I need. That's that wrench. Just want my stuff back. There we go. I could probably just make a stack of gears worth. It would just give me 16 gears, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 3 per, basically. And then minus 1. So 3 times 7 is 28. Minus 1 is 27. I think I should just be able to do a stack of titanium. I can afford it. So give me you. Good. I'm going to need... I'll just do this now. I'm also going to need the tungsten steel gearbox. Let me get that bedrock mining drill out of there. Or gearbox. This one. So how much tungsten steel? 26. Can do that pretty easily. So what do you... 1 big gear, 4 small gears, and then some axles. So do like that. Okay. What else can we get in the meantime? I can put all this stuff over here. Kind of want to wait. Let me look at the rails. So if I just do regular rails, how much can I get from one of these? 6 aluminum for 1. Wrought iron, 2 to 1. Tungsten, I'm definitely not using tungsten. Not using titanium either. Steel is 3 to 2. That's actually pretty good. Stainless steel is 3 to 1. Meteoric steel, 1 to 1. Eh. Bronze is 4 to 1. Probably bronze? Even though it's not like a great ratio, I think that's still probably good because I have infinite bronze anyway. Or actually, there's bronze tracks. Is there like a one-time speed track here? Or... Because I know... Well, let me see. Steel... What is there? It's just regular steel tracks? There are. You can get 12 from these. So 6 of these would have gotten me, what is it, 3 of those other rails? I don't know. I think this is a better ratio, actually, for Greg's rails. If I do bronze tracks, it'll slow it down, but if I do steel, it'll speed it up. You have to be careful with the railcraft engines, I think, or the locomotives, rather. I think they can explode if you speed them up too much, but I don't think it's all that bad. The thing is, I will need like 900 rails at minimum to do this. I don't think it should be a huge task. How do you make one of these? Oh, it's 1 to 4. So it's 6 to 12, 1 to 4. Okay. That's not terrible. I could definitely do it with steel if I have enough iron. I might need to go mine more chromium or chromite to get more iron. I don't know why I'm going down here. Let me see how we're doing for gears. We should have nearly enough. And there's our tungsten steel one. Cool. This is the iridium dust for the curve plates. For now, I'm not even going to bother with the rail. I'll set it up after. Maybe off screen even, because it's just not interesting to lay down rails. Or maybe I'll make all of them and then I'll come back and lay it down. But I can make an electric locomotive, I think. I'll have to double check if this is powerable with a GregTech like battery box or something. And I have to see like what kind of I don't know what you call it, what kind of speed, what kind of charge that thing can hold. I'll have to test that in creative probably. I didn't even think about it. Because usually I just use the steam one because it's super simple and I will feed it like the petroleum coke powder. And that's usually like plenty. I'm gonna need to... Oh yeah, I need to make nitro diesel too. Or nitro fuel. I have that set here already. That's gonna be glycerol and fuel oil. That's not really that hard to make even. Glycerol. I think I already have that coming down. No, that's nitric acid. Glycerol is there. I could bring it down like here. Or where's my drill? Why do I not have my drill on me? Alright, there's my drill. Move those things over. And the iridium should be coming through. I can actually make where are my iridium plates? I can make the dense plates or whatever they're called, the double plates. Is that correct? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at how much it takes to work this. I don't think it used to be like that. I don't know if you could see how much hunger that just took off for only 4. Look at this. That is ridiculous. It was not like that before. At least I don't think it was. I could be wrong, but I genuinely don't remember it being that way. But fortunately, we have baguettes. Might need to even make more. My god. That was horrendous. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And wait. Is this only enough for 3? Shit, I've miscounted. Whatever. I can get more. Give me 12 plates, please. Even with this, iridium takes a very long time to work with. That's understandable because it's extremely dense and it has a very high melting point. Alright, take you, you are done. What does it take for that tungsten gearbox? Or no, that one. Yeah, transformer gearbox. So it's a medium axle, yeah. Robust, that's just double. Perfect. So I don't need any of that. I'm going to need 4 of these small gears. And then the rest can be made into long rods. Yep. So we'll put this here for now. Can turn these all into double plates. Look at this. It was definitely not like this before, because I've worked with tungsten steel quite a bit. It's ridiculous, man. We're not even done. We need to still get the other iridium plates. My god. Alright, get the lubricant we need, put the other bottles away. We can actually put these here too. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do you make one of these locomotives? I think for these, use with electric. Okay. Electric track. Of course, these don't even show you the right recipe. God, I love Railcraft. Wooden booster track. Okay. How do you make these? Oh, that's adamantium. Holy shit, you got a lot of those, though. Tungsten carbide, obsidian steel? I didn't even know there was obsidian steel. What the shit? One steel, 9 obsidian. What does that make? 2, 6, 5, 12. What is the point even? Oh, that's from tech guns. Okay. I was like, why is this even a recipe? Because it's exactly the same. I don't think there's a single difference except for the enchantments. Yeah, has different enchantment potential, I guess. Okay. Come on. My god, iridium is very difficult. I wish I could speed this up even more, but unfortunately, I'm stuck with the way it is. Also, I don't think I have enough titanium gears, because I think it's 3 per. -1, yeah, 26. I don't have enough. I'll have to make more gears after, but at least titanium comes out faster. I guess while we're waiting for that, I can talk about some future plans. I'm thinking I can move this distillation tower downstairs because I'm going to need to run another cryo cooler, or whatever they're called, the electric cooler thing, for the end air distillation tower, this one here. I'm going to put it, I think I might turn this eventually. I might move it over. I want to move these things down too. I want to put these down here, like off in a corner or something. That way they're like removed from all the other machines. I'll just have them have their own little area. And also, I'll double them up so I get even more material from them potentially. We'll see. But I also want to be able to turn this distillation tower here, so I'll put the main block there. And then turn the outputs this way. Potentially. I might not. We'll see. But I want to put the other distillation tower here. That way I can put the electric cooler in between them and then power the one there kind of for free. Or at least, you know, a little bit for free because this is going to be running on cryo cooler anyway. So I might as well make use of it. This one I still need to fix to run on the cryo cooler, or turn off its burning boxes if the cryo cooler's on. Because there's no point in having it run if it's already running with that. Let's put this in. We'll do the tungsten steel and the iridium. I need the gears back, please. So I have 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think that's... Wait, 21. That's enough for 5. Yes, that's good. Alright, put the rest of the titanium away. And I don't need these titanium rods or these tiles. We're almost there. I can make these iridium plates into dense plates. My god, it basically costs like a baguette every time you hit this thing 4 times. Which is kind of stupid, but whatever. You are almost done. How is tungsten steel easier to extrude than iridium. My god. Well, it does have a lower density. But the melting point is higher, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's fine. So let me get these first. We'll do this. So this is going to be a robust machine casing. Yes, and then these can be turned into the axles. Good. And the only other thing I need, I think, is, yeah, the gears. So we'll do that one next. We do have to wait for this iridium, though. Oh my god. Such a pain in the ass. At least it's only 4 more for both of these. Alright. Another thing I was thinking of, actually, is, because we're gonna need this distillation tower to run anyway, so I might make a gas turbine to run on the excess methane, because most of that methane is gonna back up anyway, because I'm not gonna use that burning box underneath it most of the time. And also, well, we'll have to see what our throughput is actually on the cactus, but we get quite a lot, and it's like more than we actually use to run this entire system anyway. Like we end up with a big excess. So what I could do is use this biomass, and instead of putting it in like the distillation tower or the distillery, you can directly ferment it again into methane, and it's actually, this is a better conversion ratio in terms of the energy you get out of it. So I do need the glycerol and the ethanol potentially for other things like plastic, and I need the glycerol for nitro fuel and for glycerol. But once that's full, like once the distillation tower is like not running, because it doesn't need to run all the time, basically once ethanol and glycerol fill up completely, then I can run the biomass specifically and create methane directly from a fermenter. And I can also create biomass more efficiently from cactus itself. Where is it? Fermenter. That's okay. Whatever. It's hard to show, but if you do cactus like this, because normally what you do is squeeze the cactus green and you get cactus water, but you get more cactus water than you do get cactus green. So you can ferment cactus directly in the cactus water to get like a better yield. Where is cactus water? There. So it's 1 cactus and 135 cactus water gets you 405 liters of biomass, whereas the cactus green I think gets you like 100 something. Where is it? Cactus water. Yeah, so 1 and 67 gets you 202. Actually, I think that's pretty close, but you get less cactus green overall. So you end up with a big excess of cactus water, which otherwise just gets voided, which is kind of pointless. So I would prefer to just use that excess cactus water and ferment cactus directly. And I can use that extra biomass to just turn directly into methane. The only thing is I want to keep a stock of cactus just in case. I might need it for, you know, ethanol or glycerol or whatever, but when it's not running for that, we can run the other stuff. We can run methane. So, different plans for that. I do want to set up this Bedrock drill first. I'm, like, super excited for it. And, while we're doing that, I can maybe set up nitro fuel. Because it's not that hard to get. I need a pipe. Where is it? Rubber fluid pipe. So we get tons and tons of excess fuel oil, and most of it's not even getting used in that dynamo there, like downstairs. So the only thing is I might need a pipe bridge. So let me see. Steel fluid pipe, and I need steel just for regular steel. We'll need a mixer actually too, which I could probably make just straight up. Get the rotor for it. Do you? So, oh no, we need to make the machine casing first. So it's that, and then I think it's this. All the way around. What is it? I always forget it's this way. Tank bridge. Okay. So we can tank bridge this down here, I think. Where is the actual... Here, let me go upstairs and look where the glycerol pipe is. It's right here. Can I go down right here? Probably. I kind of would prefer to go down right here, just because I might move those pipes there for the fuel oil or whatever that is. So I might go down here. So come down. Like that. And go here. Down like that. And you can come directly down here. Oh yeah, I have no torches. Let me make torches. I was trying to put one there. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't. Do 32. That should get us 2 stacks of torches. Oh, and that is done there. So we should only need one more set of stuff besides the actual gears there. Let's get these torches, though. Thought I saw a spawn point there. It was a torch. Okay. Get you connected, and then go downstairs. And we can bring that down here. We just need to bring up fuel oil pipe around. So that should be glycerol. Yeah. And where is my fuel oil? I have to make sure to avoid this thing here. I think this is fuel oil. Let me double check. Right, okay. What's the best way of doing this? That's actual oil. Actually, how are we doing on oil? Oh, not very good, but that's fine. Still chugging along. I can hear so many mobs. Are they like down here? Oh, they are. There's a bunch of mobs there. That's interesting. We'll cover that up. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Where is my there it is. My wireless terminal. That back. Okay. I might need another tank bridge just to cross through that, which is not a problem. I have plenty of steel for it. Let me get the gears for the titanium going. Put you away. Okay. We're almost there. It's a bit of a process, but we're almost there. Put that away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of these. And we need the fluid pipes. See if I can actually do the recipe from memory this time. And it's a hammer. Where is the hammer? There it is. Perfect. So tank bridge. I want to get like a... Oh, hello. I want to get like a full tank of nitro fuel. Just straight up. For that system. Do it like this. Then we'll go up a little bit. Just so we don't obstruct my walking space. It's a little hard to see these pipes. That's my only complaint about them. I should really change all these to bronze, but I don't know. Okay. Good. And then so I'll put the mixer like here. This, I don't even know what this is. Probably fuel. Yeah. I can change this a little bit. Just so I don't mix things up too much. Okay. So this can be the left side. This will be the mixer. And I'll put the glycerol in this side, and then I'll bring the fuel oil here and put it in the top, and then I'll output the nitro fuel in the back. And that should be good. Okay. So I just need the mixer, and I need a diesel engine, which I probably already have. And then I'll just get a drum of nitro diesel. Or nitro fuel. I always call it nitro diesel because I think it used to be called that. Let's go get rotor. So we need bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I have a bronze diesel engine. Or do I have a better diesel engine? I do. Okay. So I need this. Put you here. Bronze rod. I think that's everything. I need stainless steel plates too. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Like that. And then it's hammer and wrench. Or is it this way? Yes. And I want an automatic machine switch. Or nope, not you. Cool. That should be everything. And also, I should have enough for my iridium diesel engine and for my tungsten steel gearbox. So let's first do the iridium diesel engines. So there's my robust machine casings. There are my gears. Whoops, 4 of these. Like that. And then lubricant. My brand spanking new pure white iridium diesel engines. Those are things of beauty right there. Okay, so gearbox, I think is like this. And then just a bottle of lubricant, which is easy enough. Let's get that. And I'm going to get a drum for carrying the fuel. And I want a bunch of rubber fluid pipes. And some item pipes. Pipe. I don't have any? Holy shit. Okay, let me extrude like a stack of them. 1, 2, 3. Or I'll get as many as I can off of that. I'll make more brass, I guess. Normal pipe. Hello? Oh. There we go. I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 stacks of zinc. Oh, that's tin. Whoops. Where is my zinc? There it is. So we'll set that to make more brass, because brass item pipes are so cheap. And then we'll do copper ingots. Cool. All right, let's make my drum, and we'll go set up the nitro diesel. There. Or wait. What am I missing here? Oh, other way around. There's my transformer gearbox. What am I... There we go. Okay. So we'll just get a bronze drum of this for now. Or as much as we can manage with it, at least. So we'll do iridium gearbox, or not iridium, Invar gearbox. Mixer. Automatic machine switch. You should be filled with glycerol. You should be filled with fuel oil. And if we hook this up to power... There we go. There's nitro fuel. And it gets quite a bit. We'll just let that fill it up. Yeah. This is great. And it only costs me like a tiny amount of sulfuric acid, basically. And air, essentially. And then the fuel, which I'm just getting infinite of. So it's almost a free upgrade. I think from what I could figure out mathematically, you get like a good amount out of it. I think you get like a 1.5 times increase for the amount of energy it takes to make all of those different components, so pretty good. And you can see I filled up almost instantly with it, so I think we're all set. We can go over there. I just want to double check everything. So I think we can just let this run. I'm not going to hook up any redstone to them just yet. I'll kind of just let them go until they can't anymore. And we'll see how that goes. I just kind of want a proof of concept it. Oh, you know what I should get is a chest. Chest. And I need the item pipes. Let me get 2 chests and get the item pipes. It's a good thing I didn't leave without those, because it would have been a pain in the ass to collect the items. There we go. Alright, so let's put my factory kind of stuff away. Okay. So we'll go. We have torches. And we have this. And I can get my dynamite out to kind of clear the path somewhat. So we'll just blow up everything that we can. Let me put this wrench away for now too. Okay, or where's my lighter? Get rid of that. Okay, just put a torch. We'll just run all the way back down. So yeah, I'm gonna have to set up the train here to carry lubricant and nitro diesel. But it shouldn't be too difficult. It'll just have 2 liquid tracks, and then it'll have 1 item one, and then it'll kind of just go back and forth carrying the items to my base or the liquids to the drill itself. I think that should work out pretty well. Is there another ore here? I'll just put it right in this wall. Let me put this chest here. Just get rid of all this shit. Okay. Oh, oops. Is there more items around? What is this? Those items on the surface? I genuinely don't know. Oh, there's stuff like inside of here. Okay. I don't know why items went into the wall, but that's fine. I think there's 2. Yep. Goshenite and Heliodor. I know this is a little bit of a waste of time, but it's still. Just get my free stuff. Okay. Then there's this. Is there another ore? Not really. Just do this. Okay. I think there's a couple more. And I'll have to use strong dynamite when I get to the red granite, but I think there's only 1 or 2 around there. There's Certus. Is that charged Certus quartz? It is. Wow. It's kind of cool. Native zinc. There we go. Put some more crap away. Put this here. We're good. I think that's the end up there, unless that's just a curve. I don't even know why I'm bothering with coal, but it's okay. Get everything? There we go. Excuse me. Had to sneeze there. Alright, I think that's black granite there. Let me do this. Get the strong dynamite. Oops. just cover this up. Make it look a little nice. We'll do this, because this is black granite. Hopefully we don't fill up with crap. Maybe I'll stop on this one, because I'm sure my inventory is going to end up very full. What is that? Mica. Okay. I can clear the rest of it when I start laying the tracks. I think for now I'll just run around it, because we have a ways to go anyway. Let me put my dynamite away. Just do that, sure. And let me turn on the bedrock or cassiterite. There we go. Go around. And we have to start placing torches, which is not an issue. What is that? Red onyx. Okay. We're getting there. Almost. I think we have a little bit more. And actually, I'm thinking we may need, oh, I got a bunch of skeleton shit on my inventory now. But we might need fluid filters, because I think this drill does pull up, like, rocks. Just regular rocks. Kind of GregTech rock. So, we'll have to see what kind of shit it pulls up. But I'm hoping it won't pull up too much for now. But yeah, I think filters might be necessary with some garbage cans. All right. Almost there. I think I dug most of the way to it. I know it's getting a bit long. I want to just set up the drill and show it working, so I'll try to do it as quickly as I can. Once we're kind of above the vein, I'll just dig straight into it. Just for the sake of showcasing it. Okay. Yeah, we're actually much closer than I thought. Ugh. Oops. Oh, now it's doubling my inventory space for no reason. Whatever. Okay. Let me throw this stupid shit on the ground. And this I can just turn into cobblestone. Or wait, what? Why did that turn into that basalt? That's weird. Okay. Where is my drill? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go over it. I don't care. I'm done with you. Of course, there's this basalt. Ah, we're here on this crap. Is there any space in here? For anything? A little bit. Sure. Maybe I will just dig down this way, because otherwise I'm going to have to dig through a stupid amethyst, and I don't really want to do that. Should get us to this closer, at least. Chrysolite. More chrysolite. Is this a chrysolite vein? Oh, it's a Certus quartz vein. Interesting. Okay. Okay, this is just retarded. Oh, is this just regular basalt? Okay. Let me see if I have more room to throw shit. A little bit. This can't mine through this? Oh, it can. It's a good thing I brought some bronze chests, because my inventory is going to be chock full of crap. There's rutile here. Is this also a rutile vein? Wow. Okay, I'll have to dig out this. Although I probably won't need to. Alright, let me just dig to this stupid vein, because otherwise Not gonna make any progress here. Well, I don't see any cassiterite. I hope this isn't lying to me. There is. I have some in the mining dimension that I can take a look at, but... Oh, there is cassiterite here. Okay. Okay, let me clear out this area, put down a chest, and just empty my inventory of, like, garbage. I'll go and clear the cobblestone shit out up the stairs, too. Okay. Put that here. Okay, let me go grab all this real quick. Just dig it out as best as I can. Okay. What else is there? There's this. Cool. Just make it easier to run up and down these stairs. Okay. Now we're good. So let's find the actual bedrock ores. Should be somewhere closer to the middle. Kind of like the redstone one that's near the house. Is there something here? Stuff here. Let me clear the tracker. So maybe it's over here. So I see the cassiterite all here. Yeah, it's probably in here. Okay. Let me get the items out of here. Is there one on the ground somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so that's small cassiterite. I can just throw dynamite in here and kind of clear it, because it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Clear by hand. Okay. We'll do the same thing. We can do this and then throw another... Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, that's just deep slate. I thought that was bedrock for a second, but it is not. Put one here. Okay. There's the bedrock. Okay. So let's just keep clearing this out as best as we can. Cool. All right. And we'll throw you here. I just want to find the place with the most patches of the bedrock cassiterite, because I think that increases the yield of the drill. Let's go over here, just so I can empty my inventory again. Okay. And we'll throw another dynamite here. And then we can start setting up the drill. All right, put one here. And I'll put one in the ceiling. But I think this is like the most dense spot right here, because this has... Yeah, this is actually a 9x9 here, right? Small cassiterite. Bedrock cassiterite. Yeah. If I have to, I can move it. It's not gonna damage anything. Okay. And then we'll put some in the ceiling just to make some space. Oh, that's redstone. Kind of didn't want that, but whatever. Let's put one here. And empty out our inventory again. Get rid of all that. I mean, we're going to get a bunch of free cassiterite already. But we also want the other ores from this. Okay, put one here. And I think that should be relatively enough space. So put one there too. Oh, bunch of gravel fell. Okay. Oh, is this a cave? Let me just put torches up here. Okay, so small cassiterite, bedrock cassiterite. This is bedrock cassiterite. It's hard to tell. So that's bedrock cassiterite. That's bedrock cassiterite. Some of it is like small bedrock cassiterite, but you want the actual like real bedrock cassiterite if you can. That's small. That's small. That's bedrock. Okay. Small. Small. This is good. That's just regular bedrock, but I think here is where we can set it up. So we need those to point down into the ground, I think. Requires lubricant, 3x3 place on bedrock ore to mine. Centered on top bedrock ores. Okay, so we'll do that. And where's our wrench? We'll get that. There it is. Oh, these don't have a facing. I think they are the one way they are. Okay. Okay. So do that. And we might need another dynamite just to clear that. And then we could put these on top. Okay. So then it's like that. I think it's a full thing like this. Oops, not like that. Make sure I have a place to get out. There's this piece and that. Okay. I think you can input rotation power on any side. Let me do it on this side. But I think this should be formed. We could check with the magnifying glass. No lubricant, but I think... No lubricant. I think that's the output. Yeah. I haven't used these in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure that's the right way. Okay, so we'll do... Let's see if I can... deep slate cassiterite. Let me get my thing here. Just to clear this out more efficiently. Get you out of my inventory. Okay. Then we want this area to be clear. Okay, so go there. Point you want, or whoops. Is there, hold on. Reverse you so that you transform up. Then we want the titanium gearboxes like this. And we're going to need to clear out even more space, which is fine. See if I can dynamite this in a better way. Yes, I can. Put all this crap away. We're nearly there. Okay. And then, is this all in one chunk? Wow. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that is definitely good. Okay. I forgot I need a chunk loader for this, but that I can get more easily. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And I made way too many gears, which is fine. So the diesel engines go here, 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 and here. Down, 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 down. We will put some pipes. Oh, I forgot lubricant. Shit. Okay, well. I don't remember if that is for... Hold on. Where do you put lubricant on this? Or, yeah, there we go. Requires lubricants and power. Okay, well, I will input power here, or input the item pipe here. I'll go run and grab a tank of lubricant, and then we can turn this bad boy on. We just put the item chest here. Shit, I knew I was forgetting something. It's fine. Just bring back as much of this crap as we can manage, and we'll make 2 trips. But at least we have everything laid out here. Then as soon as that happens, I'll cut the episode because I've been recording for quite a long time, longer than usual. All right, go above you. Yeah, and then in between episodes, I will set up the rail, but I will wait to set up the actual like rail management stuff, so like the actual item collection into the carts and also the fluid insertion. I definitely need to clear this path more with dynamite, but we'll do it after. I really just want to proof of concept this thing. Go all the way back, but at least it's more of a straight line. Can't complain too much. But once we set this up, we won't ever have to touch it again, and this cassiterite vein will get us almost every single material in the game. I think there's just a couple things that it might not get, but yeah, we can always set up another drill if we need it. But it'll get us titanium and tungsten, which are 2 of the main things. I know it won't get us uranium, I don't think, which I will want. But I do know of a bedrock uraninite vein. I think it's actually... Let's see. Do I have one, actually? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Uraninite. And it gets you quite a lot of those things. It gets you thorium, uranium, a bunch of other stuff. So we can use that for fission eventually. Maybe I'll end up powering my bedrock drills on steam turbines that are powered by my nuclear reactors. Who knows? That'd be kind of impressive. For now, we'll do nitro diesel, though. Almost there. Oh boy. I hate having to run up and down like this. I really want quantum armor, but I know it's still a ways away. Okay. Still got a ways to go. Uh, I'm super excited for this, though. This is gonna be a massive bonus for our ore processing and everything. Just the amount of materials we get. Won't have to mine much anymore, if at all. 200 more meters. I'm dying out here. Come on. Come on. Almost there. We have to run all the way back. I could probably ride my horse over to the top of that vein and then just dig down, but that's okay. Do this trek one more time on camera, and then I'll do it off camera. Finally done. We made our pilgrimage. Is it nighttime? Might be. Alright, do a little sleeping. And then we'll go up, deposit all of this crap, and we'll get some lubricant, and then we'll run all the way back. Salt. So this... Oh, are we completely full here? Lovely. Okay. Let me put this here and just dump this then. Oops, don't want the ender chest to be dumped. I want to clear my ender chest. Oh, it's amber. Nice. I didn't even realize I got that. So I don't have a huge use for it. All right, let me make sure I didn't deposit this. I can put the ores into the system, at least. I have zinc, cassiterite I can process, Certus quartz I can process, cassiterite I can process, galena, I'll put that there. Mica I think I can process, coal, just so I can have this going in the background. Oops. Crush all these things for me, and then wash those for me. Alright. I just want a drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I wish there was teleporters in this. That would be really nice, but I decided to be not as, I guess cheaty. I don't even know. Where is the lubricant one? I think it's this. Yes. Let you fill up with lubricant. This is actually halfway full. Holy shit, that's a lot of power. Look at that. Okay. How are you? We're getting there. And that should be full of nitro diesel over there. Or nitro fuel. I always keep calling it nitro diesel, but look at that. Nice and full. How are you? You are full now. Alright, we're good to go back. I think I have everything I need. So let's go make our pilgrimage. I promise this is the last time on camera we'll be able to run this engine, I swear. I have the fuel, and I have the lubricant, and I have the engines already over there, and the gearboxes, so should be able to prove that this thing works. I hope. And this thing should be able to run on 2048 or whatever it is rotation units just fine, which is the amount that'll come out of those engines all combined. Because each one is 512 rotation units. So we'll have to see. I mean, that shouldn't matter too much because I'll just have a continuous supply going back and forth. But I'm curious to see if the fuel will go first or if the lubricant will go first. I don't remember at all how much it uses. I have a feeling the lubricant will go because the fuel lasts forever in those engines, even though they're iridium. Should still go for quite a while. But I actually have no idea. I don't even know if they've been changed since the last time I used them. I don't remember how to even put lubricant into that thing. But we will see. Ugh, we're not even to the corner yet. What a pain in the ass. Here's my drill. I just want to have this in case I need to clear a pathway real fast in front of me. Come on. I think the end is down there. How far are we? Yeah, we're getting there. Get my bread. Okay. Yeah, the uranium vein is going to be a nightmare to set up rails for. I may not even bother with that. For that one, I might end up doing a quantum bridge for applied energistics to do the uranium. Because it's thousands of blocks away, and I just can't be asked to dig out that many blocks and set up rails for it. So yeah, I think the ME quantum bridge is probably the best way of doing it. We'll just have a dedicated network for that thing specifically. That way it doesn't interfere with my main network. I should be able to just power it on solar, probably. It can be very easily done. Oh, you know what? I've got a chunk loader, but I can do that off screen when I set up the rails anyway, because they need that. We're getting there. I can see the geode. Means we're close. Come on. I should make speed potions just to do this journey. Would have been way better. You are annoying me. Okay. So we're back. We have our engines. I will put the fuel on the other side for now, just so I have a place to stand. So you can go there. You are already connected. Make sure this connects. Make sure that connects. And you and you. And then I'll just put the nitro fuel here. I won't turn it on yet, because I want to make sure I know how to put lubricant in here. I don't know if you have to put it in the top or if you put it in one of these holes. Bronze drum lubricant. No, that's definitely not right. You may have to put it in the top, but I don't remember where the items come out. I don't know if I need like a universal extender or something, or if these need the lubricant. Where is it? I forgot what it's called. Drill. Requires lubricant, power, and a 3x3 place on bedrock ore to mine. Warning, no lubricant. Why are you such a pain in the ass? Alright, let me dynamite some more of this shit out of the way. Okay. That way I can get on top a little bit. So maybe... does the lubricant go here? Because that's an output thing. Warning, no lubricant. Can I put you on here? Okay, that is good. This has lubricant in it, but where do the items come out? I don't remember if they come out on top or not. Can I connect the item pipes here, maybe? I genuinely don't remember where items come out. You might need a universal extender for that. Let me turn these on and make sure they actually work. Where's my tachometer? So you're good. You're not going to have anything in you anyway. Okay, good. That is enough. You are running. Where are the items coming out? Okay, yeah, they do come out the top. Shit. So I do need a universal extender. Okay, well, this is interesting. I'll just put a chest here. Granite, cobblestone, cassiterite. This should dig up bedrock dust very occasionally too sometimes. Yeah, this does use quite a bit of lubricant. Look at that. How is my fuel doing? Let me turn off that. Or let me check this. The fluid pipe network is empty. I mean, these do use quite a bit of fuel, but not nearly as much as the lubricant is getting used, so it's good to see. That is still running. Getting black granite, salt, it's getting arsenopyrite. I think I could do another set of diesel engines on the other side, or like on all four sides realistically, and it would work just fine. We're getting black granite cobblestone. Okay, bedrock ores, cassiterite. It should get... I don't think it shows you here, but it does get you... If you look at here, it will get you bedrock dust, yeah. A 1 or 0.1% chance. But with this bedrock dust, you can magnetically separate it, and you can get adamantine dust. And then you can lightning process that into adamantium, which is extremely good. So, not too shabby. We haven't gotten any of it yet, but I think this is going to run out of lubricant soon. Or can I just put lubricant, like, on top? Oh, I can. Yeah, perfect. Okay, word. I'll just let that, I will let that just run until it's empty. I couldn't remember how to put that in, but good. Let me dynamite here. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I can have infinite cassiterite, but I just like to maximize my yield from everything as much as I can. Okay. That's good. We're getting cassiterite infinitely. We will get some bedrock dust eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to avoid this shit. I'm gonna put a mass storage maybe, and then just have um, a trash can after. So when I fill it up, I can just get rid of it, because I don't need a lot of black granite, but I might as well just get a mass storage just in case I want it. So for now, I think I will cut it there. Off screen, I will do, well, I might do, let me see, how hard is a quantum network? Because I think it might just be easier to do that than it is to set up a rail system, to be honest. Because I think the amount of iron or whatever I end up putting into it will be equivalent, and the energy I should just be able to supply with my dynamo or with solar, so maybe I'll do that. Because I just, oh, there's bedrock dust, look at that. You could centrifuge that for adamantite as well. What is it? Wait, what's the better way? Adamantite, adamantine. What is the difference between these things? I actually don't know. Are these different? They are. Oh, that's galaxy space? What? 36, 25, 60, 510. Okay, that's, yeah. I definitely better magnetically separate it, but I guess you can get draconium too. Can you make that into anything? I don't know. You can make it into stuff. I just don't know how good it is. But anyway, yeah, I'll cut it there. I'll decide if I want to do a rail system or if I want to do the quantum ring from Applied Energistics. And then when I come back, I will try to have most of it prepared so we can just set it up and go from there. So for now, I will see you guys next time.